Whether it's work or play, these days our phones are right at the heart of everything we do. So the last thing we want is for the power to go out. If you're wondering why your phone no longer lasts the day, that's because it takes less time to recharge than you do. And overcharging shortens battery life while reducing capacity. Meanwhile, unreliable power sources can be just as problematic with slow charging or no charging at all. That's where Smart Protector comes in. A small startup with big ideas. We're committed to changing your world and ours, one innovation at a time. First up, the Smart Protector cable. Compatible with both Android and Apple devices, the Smart Protector allows you to transfer data via any Lightning or mini USB connection and enables you to charge at super fast speeds even when connected to your PC. However you're connected, the Smart Protector's auto shutoff feature means that charging stops the second the battery is full. No more overcharging and a longer battery life. Able to detect output current and voltage in real time, the Smart Protector will warn you if current or voltage is too low and protect your phone from burnout if either are too high. Compatible with anything that your old USB cable could connect to, you can use it anywhere. And gone are the days of wondering whether your power bank is storing enough juice for half an hour or a whole day. The Smart Protector will tell you. With its high-quality flat design, the cable is tangle-free and fully reinforced, meaning you can roll it up and take it wherever you go without worrying about wear and tear. We have the vision and we have the plan, but in order to make the Smart Protector a reality, we need your support. Help us to spread the word by sharing this campaign with your friends and family, and back us with your pre-orders so we can reach factory minimums for cost-effective mass production, and you'll get your Smart Protector at half of the final retail price. We want to change the charging world, and we need your help to do it. Smart Protector. Charge and protect.
We spend 1/3 of our life sleeping. Just think about it. That is on average a whole 25 years. Without it, we are hopeless, decrepit wrecks. The solution is SomnoScope. It's a sleep monitoring system based on the most recent scientific breakthroughs. It can be used in a similar fashion to the way in which you use thermometers or blood pressure monitors in today's home environment. According to statistics, many people are suffering from one or another sleep disorders, but they often ignore this, being unable to allocate time and money to medical diagnostics. We have created a compact and inexpensive device which is convenient to use during sleep. All you have to do is put on the lightweight headband just before going to bed and push a button. Simple. The person sleeps wearing the SomnoScope. Once the individual wakes, the device transfers the accumulated data to the smartphone. The app analyzes, estimates the sleep quality and/or any eventual deviation from standard patterns, and even, and this is what is most unique, suggests and makes recommendations for the coming day. This could be, does it make sense to proceed with planned fitness or some other physical activity, or relax, go and watch a movie, or perhaps even, well, is it safe to drive your car today? Our device analyzes sleep in a professional, correct medical way. It registers brain activity, EEG, in exactly the same fashion as it is being done in big hospitals throughout the world today. What we get is so-called polysomnogram. From this obtained data, we can derive precise and exact sleep pattern information.
If some sleep remedy is required, you can also order a consultation with a specialist directly via the app.
The doctor can then use this ready data recorded over the preceding period.
Bet you there's the next big thing in your kitchen. It's the first built-in herb garden that fits into standard kitchen cabinets. With the Vegetaire 1, you can grow up to 16 plants at home, 365 days a year. It's as easy as ABC. You just need to add the growth media, sow the seeds from the kit, or even just seeds you bought from your local garden center. Then you add nutrients, and you pour water into the 8-liter water tank, and that's it for the next 4 weeks. It consists of a hydroponic ebb and flow system, as well as a water pump that mimics nature's wet and dry cycle for the plants. So the seeds will sprout pretty quickly, and you should get your first harvest within 4 to 6 weeks. Now you have an herb garden in your kitchen, you're ready for a brand new way of eating. You are your own farmer. You know where your food comes from. It's ultra fresh, there are no pesticides, you just harvest what you need, and you don't generate any waste. And it's healthy and tasty. With Vegetaire, you'll take your meal to the next level with incredibly fresh and tasty leafy plants.
Hello, I'm Yannick, the founder of Vegetaire. Currently, we are producing our herb gardens in small batches. With your contributions, we will be able to meet rising demand by creating molds needed for the mass production. Please join us in the next level of the homegrown food revolution. Thank you all.
Be a food activist. Be a food revolutionary. Back us today on Kickstarter.
Hearing loss is the second most prevalent health issue globally. In America, the most common workplace injury is hearing loss, with 22 million U.S. workers exposed to hazardous occupational noise every day. The number of Americans with hearing loss has doubled from the year 2000, with 1 in 5 adults and 3 in 5 veterans suffering from some form of hearing damage, like tinnitus, which now affects 10% of Americans on a regular basis. Many workers are provided with the minimum standards when it comes to hearing protection. Quality is expensive, and even then, people working in noisy environments can't communicate with one another. That's why we developed this revolutionary technology, Sound Bounce. Sound Bounce is a small insert designed for the inside of earmuffs. This cutting-edge hearing protection has superior acoustic absorption and communication features when compared with other products on the market. What sets Sound Bounce apart from standard foam inserts is the technology inside. It works 8 times better than foam. The material reacts naturally to the increase and decrease in noise levels. It absorbs these loud sounds more than foam, which is passive. The material works like this. As sound comes into contact with the material, it activates, absorbing the sound waves. The louder the volume, the more absorbent the material becomes. When sound levels are low, the material is passive, letting in desired sound like conversations without having to remove your earmuffs. This is Sound Bounce in action. The high noise levels are absorbed, allowing low-intensity noise to travel through. This is a key part of providing communication in noisy environments. Sports shooters in particular can benefit from the fast-acting nature of Sound Bounce. A sudden blast from a rifle can be as loud as 120 decibels, causing instant damage. Workers are particularly vulnerable to hearing damage. An 8-hour shift in an 85 decibel noise environment will cause damage unless hearing protection is worn. Stadiums and other noisy environments can also reach as high as 120 decibels, where young children are particularly vulnerable, as they are more susceptible to the impact of noise. In independent studies, Sound Bounce was tested against traditional foams, which are found in most standard hearing protection. Thick foam has a limited ability to absorb low frequencies. Sound Bounce dramatically outperforms foam as a thinner alternative while retaining the ability to absorb low frequencies. Made from high-quality plastic, the earmuffs are durable and water-resistant. There are no electronics involved, so you never have to worry about changing the batteries. Sound Bounce will always react when you need it to. With a comfort-fit headband and interchangeable hygiene cushions, Sound Bounce is the next generation of hearing protection, bringing smart materials to the world of hearing protection. Back us today to receive up to 40% off our hearing protection and help us bring affordable, high-quality hearing protection to the market. Your support will also help us complete our first bulk order and get our hearing protection CE marked, giving you confidence that our product is effective and to a high safety standard. At Sound Bounce, we're dedicated to stopping preventable hearing damage, which is why we have created high-quality, affordable hearing protection for you.
first, a prodigy. Now, a new animal is about to be unleashed. SpeedX Unicorn is the world's first smart road bike with an integrated power meter, carbon frame, and SRAM ETAP Hydro HC. Beautiful, but fast. So fast. Designed in partnership with FiberTech, the Unicorn frame features Touareg T1000 carbon fiber, 870 perfect grams, freshly painted from the factory floor. Smart Control, Unicorn's seamless power meter and sensor, delivers accurate real-time data, lasts 40 hours, and is removable with a single click. Revealed here for the first time ever, Unicorn comes with ETAP Hydro HC, so you can go faster, safer, with more control. With fully hidden cables and a featherweight wheel set agnostic to wind, SpeedX Unicorn is a climber's vision, a sculptor's dream, the future of cycling in a lightweight shell. Smart? Yes. And like every unicorn, one of a kind.